Quackle, Rice Krispies.
Say hello, Roger.
Hello, Roger. Good evening, everybody. How is everybody doing? Jax, thank you for bringing people in here. You are amazing and wonderful. Hopefully you're having a better day today. Good day today. Hope you're having lots of fun. I'm still waiting. Hopefully we'll get a lot of stories at some point. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. So good to see everybody. Hope everybody is doing well and having a good evening. It is time for us to settle in here and play a few games, I think. Running all over the place. And hi, Wrath. Hi, Nox. Hi, B. Thanks for coming in here. Jax, how was the day today? Huh? How was your day today? What is that one? I don't know. All right, let's see here. Let's get the game started here. So to actually play it, usually it takes a little bit where you actually have to have the game started. It's one of those things. It's just one of those weird things. Let's see here. Let's do close this one. Don't need that open. Don't need this one. Well, I appreciate you coming in, Jax. I'm glad you're having a good time. You'll have to give me more info at some point. Wrath with the dancing. How are you doing, Wrath? Wrath, how are you doing? And Knock, it's good to see you over there. How are you doing? And Jax, I'm sorry, I did not see that you were live. I was probably still getting my stuff ready over here. I didn't see we were live. Otherwise I would have come in and said hello. Find out how things are going. Where are we? Are we not? I was gonna say when I was waiting for the thing to actually start here. Good. I'm glad, Wrath. You know, I'm kind of I'm not apparently I'm not thinking straight or whatever. Because you want to know something? I didn't even realize it wasn't a real raid. These few people just popped in here on their own. Wow. You guys are amazing. What is going on with my... There is... Okay, come here. Stats. What's going on here? Okay, so it's not showing that I'm having any problems on OBS. It looked like it... No, reverse card, Wrath. You amazing person, you. Miss you too, Jax. But I'm hoping you all there are having a great time. Okay. That there. Everything looking good over here. Wow, it's way behind. Alright. It's weird. Next year. Maybe next year I'll be there. Maybe next year I will try and be there. Of course, nobody else will be there. But, you know, I'll be there. By that time, everybody would fall off and found something else to do. I'll be the one walking around by myself in the con. Nobody else is there. It's like, yeah, you missed when this used to be like an amazing con. Yeah, I'm used to being behind. I'm used to being behind schedule. All right, let's take a look here. They need to make this so you can actually sit here behind your desk. If nothing else, you can sit on the couch. Yeah, what am I at anyway? 4,700. I'm almost a third of the way to the new van that I'm looking for. The new truck I'm looking for. Wait, you guys, okay. I love the fact you guys came back. Wrath and Jax, since you're at TwitchCon right now. The fact that you dropped by here. I want you guys to go have fun. Remember, I'm living vicariously through you. Multiplayer. Find. Do I have this open over here, by the way? Where is this? Just turning some things on here. There's a, okay. Fine. Isn't this the one that I think is supposed to be in contract? Isn't that supposed to be? How are you doing, Knock? By the way, are you having a good weekend? Ooh, look at all these. Look at all these here. Wow, it's got a good amount. All these people set up their own. Look at this. It's all one out of. So all these people are setting up here. Did we go say hi to people maybe? No, I need to get money. I need to get some money. Nice, Knock. Nice. Sounds like a nice evening to hang out. Relaxing with a good drink. Well, Knock, hopefully I will be... Okay, so all these have candy. That's what we're looking for. That's interesting. It's interesting. Hopefully we'll be able to entertain you some, Knock, here. Hopefully we'll provide you with some fun and enjoyment for this Saturday evening. I'm gonna create. I might do a public one tomorrow. Maybe I'll try a public one and just sit here tomorrow. Let it go. Open for trick-or-treaters. Can you actually do it by... no, we're not. Okay, we're not gonna open it up right now. But this is kind of cool. I like this. Wow. Open for trick-or-treaters. That is cool. There we go. We're going to copy this here. And Wrath and Jax, if you guys are still out there, you haven't moved on to the TwitchCon like I told you to. If you haven't done that yet, let me know. What just do a quick note. Let me know what you guys are doing this evening. Really? Okay, looks like they changed their code for that now. Looks like beforehand it was like a four numbers, 4 characters, dash 4 characters. Now it looks like it's just 6 characters. They changed like the passcode that they give you for being able to do this. Okay, let's take a look at inventory. What we got for inventory? I have 2 books, I don't know.
Ooh, push
Push
that
that
button.
button. Hello, Spec, my friend. Good to see you. How you have? Are you having a good weekend?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WSTTV. Spare Times channel with some mediocre games and classic humor. Do I need anything in the shop right now? I do not. Spec, I didn't see that you actually have. Spec, you actually have a store here. I didn't know. See, I didn't know this was your store. Spectral Attack right there. It's impressive. The your ability to get your name
Into all these different games is amazing. I'm just gonna say that. Do this here. Do a little bit of that, maybe. There we go. All right. I'm still amazed every time I see it, Spec. I'm still amazed every time I see it. I'm jealous. Contracts. Okay. Oh, see, now you can do a random one. Nice. We're gonna do theater. We're gonna do cleanse. We'll keep it on novice for the first one here. So we're gonna do novice. Oh, Jax. Yeah, I didn't. Oh my God, Jax. That is wild. Jax took. Oh, you took Timer with you. Look at this, people. This is amazing. Look at this. Hold on. We gotta take this here. Look at this here. You see right down there? Look. Look. Look at that. She took Timer. Timer's at TwitchCon. You helped Wrath. You're awesome. Thank you. That's a cool. I like that book. That book is cool. And look at that. They put Timer in there for me. Aw, I told you I was living vicariously through you. This is awesome. I appreciate this. I appreciate this greatly. That is awesome. You two are amazing. Both of you are amazing. Thank you very much. Okay. I'll live forever in the spirit book. There you go. I am the drawing in the spirit book. I am a drawing in the spirit book. All right. Let's see here. Now, I'm all flustered now. You guys got me all flustered now. All right, cleanse here. We're going to do this one. Okay, going to click that close. Going to close this one here. Let's go over to... Oh, do I have on the right outfit? I got to find out. Yes, I do have on the right outfit. There we go. Right there. See? See, look at that. I'm all ready to go there. I should have a black shirt on though. I don't. This will at least show you that I changed my clothes. All right. Take one of everything there. One of everything. Loves you too, Jax. Thank you very much. And we're off to ghost hunting. Okay, let's take this. And what else are we going to take here? And what am I not going to? I'm going to keep that on me. It's my first trip right there. All right, I'm going to take this up here. We're going to set this up right over here. Drop these right over here. Go back, get some more stuff. That pumpkin looks like it's a little, okay. Pumpkin looks a little melted here. I don't know about you, what you guys think. It's a pumpkin within a pumpkin. Okay. Let's go this. Only 10 degrees outside? Wow. What do we got here? We got hiding here. Hello, pumpkin. I never saw that one up there. A little cool down here. A little cooler down here. Are you here? Where are you? EMF? We'll turn this guy, open that guy up there. I think they added more cobwebs coming from the ceiling. Oh, we'll turn this off. This is annoying. Oh, wait a second. I'm supposed to be looking for more. There's supposed to be candy in here, isn't there? See, I haven't played in so long. It's crazy. Oh, we found the room. Hi, dude. How are ya? That's an audio one. -3 thermal. What is -3? There, it's moderate. Okay. Oh, moved a chair. Go check this chair out here. Is that a word or is it? Not downstairs. It's dropping in here a little bit. Where are you, Ghosty? And first off, where's all the? Isn't there supposed to be candy in here? Is there supposed to be candy in here someplace? What, is it hiding behind the door? Gotta make sure he hides behind the door. Is it in these? No. Hi there. Hello? Anything in here? Housekeeping. Housekeeping. Hi there, dude. How are ya? Alright, no, I don't know. I get solving things. There's not candy in here to find. Or is there candy in here to find? There's supposed to be candy in here to find? You know, I can't find the damn room. You're in the kitchen now, huh? Are you in here? Where? He said, look at me. And I don't see him. Damn, I hate these. These are annoying. Those are annoying. Those are completely annoying. I'm gonna drop that guy there. Drop that guy there. And drop this one here. I don't need this one anymore.
Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger.
You are looking at me, Moshi. Hi, Moshi. How are you, Moshi? How are you doing, you wonderful person, you? Jax, you're sending more stuff. Oh, look at that. Steve saying hi. Steve saying hi to Toots. Oh, man. They're sending me more pictures. Just chilling? Okay. I'm going to drop this guy here, like this. Drop this one here. Really? Okay, I'm going to put this down here. I'm going to hang this guy right up here. I'm going to grab this one here. We're going to check that temp again. I think we need to wait for it gets below 9, I think. I'm going to leave that there. Is there candy down here? Is there candy? It's supposed to be candy down here, isn't there? Hiding down here. Yeah, I think I am getting it all confused. I don't think there's candy in here. Take this, we're going to put this back down here. See if we get something different. How we doing on temps? Ooh, -12. We're getting cold. Well, that was not necessary. That was not necessary. Yes! I got the ghost picture. How we doing on pulse rate? Yeah, I'm not doing so hot. Let's go ahead and have one of these things here, right here. It's raining! I'm getting a 1 there. That's it, huh? Okay. Let's see. We're not getting a lot of other things here. We're gonna get... move that over there. How are we doing? -12. So what is that, by the way? What is that? Thermal. Significant. Okay, so we're going to do EMF 4, thermal 3. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do the EMF 4, thermal 3. Can drop that there. Can drop that one over there. Come on, barefoot, you barefoot maniac here. Move. Let's do this thing. We have this and this. You do over here. How are classes going, Moshi? Add EMF 4. Add thermal 3. You know, it's something I haven't done, Moshi, Something I haven't done that I should have done a long time ago. I haven't asked you how Hugabutt's doing. If you're still out there, let me know how Hugabutt's doing. That picture's so funny with Shanghai 6, Steve. That's hilarious. All right, let's see here. What are the other objectives, by the way? We got all the objectives done. All the secondary are done. Okay. Scan. I thought I turned that. I gotta double check that. That's done. So pull out the wub wub. Somebody remind me to check my settings. Settings may have changed. Thought I heard the strobe turned off. Candy!
All right, piece of candy.
Candy! I knew there was candy in here someplace. Just hadn't seen where. Make sure I'm not missing candy anyplace. Need all the candy. There's some candy hiding back here, maybe? No candy hiding back there. Different kind of candy hiding back there. Candy hiding up here? No. Where's it at? Where's it at, monkey? Right there. All right. Not seeing anything else here. Time for the basement. Time for the basement. Any Alright, don't see any candy down here. Welcome to hell. Time for us to leave. And we're out. I think that's everything. Yeah, we got everything. We got it all. Rack up that candy there. Look at that. Bonus treats. How do you bonus treats, I wonder? How do you get bonus treats in this thing? 825. Nice. Okay. Then how many pieces of candy do I have? How many pieces of candy do I have? Guess I have to go to the shop, maybe? Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh, you get your own trophy, but you have to get the trophy. You have to get a certain number of these because you have to unlock everything here. I've got 105 candies. You have to unlock everything? I wonder how many pieces of candy does that take? Tiny floating pumpkin white, the leader. Abaddon Hollow's hoodie. Oh, 1,700 cash. Easter eggs. They have done an amazing thing. This is amazing. I like this. If you get everything done and you still have more candies, if you've been playing enough to get more candies, you can then turn that candy into cash. That is amazing. Costumes, furniture. And then bonus stuff. This is cool. I like this. I like how they've done this. And then you have to unlock everything to be able to get the trophy. I like it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I didn't realize there was an Easter event in this. Well, I wasn't streaming at the time, so it's good to be back here with this stuff, though. Good to be back. Okay, we're gonna go to contracts. Let's change this to intermediate. Let's go for some more money. Going for more money here. All right. Nope, I need to go put everything back in, don't I? Or is it still in there? I think it's still in there. Oh, Oh, but I need pills. Pills. Need pills. Shop. Spec, I'm gonna go to spec store. Buy 2 of those. Because this gets to the point where it gets a little bit questionable. I might have to take meds twice. So we're going to do that. I hope everybody's having a good weekend and all those people at TwitchCon are having a great time. Moshi, if you're still out there, I don't know if you're still out there, Moshi, but do you guys have down there, do you guys do like Twitch get-togethers or anything? Because I know they started doing Europe. I don't know if they have one set up for in your area. I'm gonna grab book, flashlight. Ross, and a thing of pills. And this one. Drop that there, drop that there, drop that there, drop that there. Can we reach through there? Come on. Come on. We got this. Come on. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Let me just get the candy. Let me get the candy. And this, and this one. All right, here we go. Back in the house we go. Hiding in here again. Okay, cool. Are you in here someplace? Where are you at? Where could you possibly be? Audio 1. Open this door. There we go. Next! Next room. Hello? Damn it. One. Let me out! I don't know why they have that closet there. I've never found you could hide in that closet at all. Ever. Oh, you turn on the light in here, huh? I have to check. Skull in there? That's awesome. Look at that. All right, then. EMF 14 right there. It's a 3. Big monkey. Big monkey. Monkey. All right. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Not worried about that right now. Let's go downstairs and check. Candy!
Oh, piece of candy.
There's King! Infinite stamina for 30 seconds. Okay, cool. Let's use this up. What?
Oh, piece
Of candy! Hi, King! Okay, where are we at? Alright, stamina's up. Damn it. -5. Moderate. Okay. So let's drop stuff in here. I think this is the room. Nope, nothing to worry about. Okay. Drop this stuff back in here. There. 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 This here. Okay. Radiation 1. Go get stuff. We get more stuff here. And this guy, this guy, this guy, and how's our pulse rate doing? Still just 86. Oh, that's not bad. All right, we're doing all right. Hang that up there. Still 1. Put this book down right here. Come on. Give me something to work with here. Give me something to work with here. Come on. Audio 1, audio 2. Can you touch something, please? Are we still in here? Yes, we're still in here. What's our objectives, by the way? Escape a hunt, capture flawless ghost photo, huh? Yeah, that's not happening. Might be able to escape a hunt. Put that back down there. Yeah, it's time to take some pills. Time to take some pills. Grab that. I'm gonna grab these and these. Back in we go. Damn it. Turn that light back on. Just trying to get all the pictures I can. Yes, I'm going to need that. Okay, so it is looking like audio 2, writing's been 1 repeatedly. I think EMF 3 is going to be our best one there. Oh, well, how are we doing on thermal? How are we doing on thermal? -7, so it's still a 2. Would you stop? Oh my god. Drop this there. Drop that there. Turn that on. Die. Thank you very much. Okay. So writing 1 is going to be consistent too. So here, let's go. We're going to move stuff out of the way here. Drop that there. I'm going to drop this here. This here. Thermal. Over here, turn that there, turn that there, drop that there, drop that over there. I'm trying to move an area because you can't set down the thing very easily sometimes. So I'm just making area here, making room. Stop it! We need 3 now, right? I think we need 3. What's it say here? Contract guide. Contracts needed are 3. Okay, so we're gonna go with EMF 3. Thermal 2, and no, let's do EMF 3, audio 2, and writing 1. EMF, audio, writing. Okay. Add EMF 3. Add, what was it? Writing 1, right? What was 2? What was 2? Audio. Add audio 2. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's see here. And pick this up. You really want to watch that TV. Really want to watch that TV. How's my pulse rate? It's getting high. Not too bad though. Scan. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. False. So we got something wrong there. What else can we do? What else should we do here? Oh, dude, that's cruel. I almost had your picture. I have pills? I do have pills. Okay. Done writing again, maybe? Thermal's been consistent. Thermal has been consistent. Oh, for a second I thought the audio was all the way up. So 16 on that. Let's make sure. Yeah, anything below 19. So that's still good. Thermal still 2. We'll do a thermal. That one thermal, and then what else do we want to do here? UV has been faint. Audio's in the single word. What else? Let's see. Thermal 2. We'll do thermal 2. EMF 3, thermal 2, and writing 1. Okay, we're going to do that. What is it? Remove. Audio 2. Add I think that's what we get. Double check. Thermal 2. EMF 3, thermal 2, writing 1. Okay. Try it again. You're ready to run again. Got it. Let's go get the wub wub. Need the wub wub. Wub wubs. Really? Any candy down here? Any candy? Anybody got candy out there? I need candy. I'm hungry. Where's the candy? You got any candy? Dude, you got any candy? Got any candy in here, monkey? We need a name for the monkey. Anybody got a name for the monkey? What should we name that huge monkey? Alright, objectives. Capture flawless ghost photo. Okay, that's one thing we didn't get. One thing we didn't get, but we're out of here. We are out of here. Saving up money to buy that truck. The truck is $15,000. Close. I made 1,000. Nice. So I now have $6,000. So we're a step closer. We're over a third of the way there. Over a third of the way there. What keeps happening over here? It's like it keeps jumping. Why does it keep jumping? Something changing over here? Well, it's a good time. good time to remind everybody, thanks everybody for being here and supporting the channel. I greatly appreciate it because everything from this channel goes for charity. It means all the bits, all the subs, all the donations, everything here go to the Stack Up organization. So if you have any time you want to drop a follow, even the follows, even just hanging out in chat, lurking, it helps out for us. It helps out for us supporting the charity. So I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Thank you very much. Hopefully you guys are all having a good time because I'm having a great weekend because you guys are here. All right. Speaking of which, let's get some to drink here. Oh, Spec, if you're out there someplace, Spec, I fixed the BRB. I fixed the BRB for you. What are you looking at? Oh, okay. In fact, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get. I actually want to go get myself something, something to munch on here. I'm a little hungry. I also want to check on the family, make sure everybody's doing fine. But I want something to munch on, so I'll be right back, people. All right, and here we go. Oh, here's what we're gonna do first. Here, where are you? Here. Let's get out of this. Let's go over next to the music here. We'll hang out next to the music right here. All right. I'll be right back, people. Alrighty. I'm back. I'm boring, people. I went with healthy. I got grapes. Got grapes. All right, one more grape here. Let's go play another game. I don't know if they can. I don't know if this is. How have I got this set up? Oh, first we need to do this. Settings. Graphics. Gameplay. Where is it? Epilepsy. See here, epilepsy safe mode. I want that enabled. Temperature Celsius, like that. I need, okay, so I'm push to talk. You open mic. All right, and it's picking up my sound. That's good. Speak a phrase. Speech recognition. Speak a phrase. Speak to us. Follow us. Follow us. Follow us. Hello. 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 All right, so those are the different spirit box phrases. Use this to test the voice recognition. Speak any recognizable phrase. A prompt will change the recognized phrase or if correctly detected. We see you. Are you angry? Manifest. Now the question is, I don't know if this actually does something. I don't know if that, you know, stupid ghost. Stupid ghost. Stupid ghost. Okay, it's not letting me change stupid ghost. Apparently, it's not recognizing that one. Are you old? Is there a ghost here? So I don't know if you ask things like manifest, if it will actually manifest. I don't know if that works. Does it maybe like increase your chances or something? Let's do this. I want to check something out here. Controls. Where's push to talk? Proximity voice is V. And B, radio voice. So, let me just double check something here. Put this there, that one there. All right, let's take a look at the other side. View 2 is what? So this is B and V. So radio voice is this one. This is in. Okay. Okay. We'll close that. Pull the stuff back up again. Here's this and this. Okay, so now if we go back here. No, it's not there. What is it? Audio? The push to talk means, are you here? Okay, so it still recognizes, but it's not. Well, that's there. Okay. This is between open mic and push to talk functionality. So the question is, open mic does what? All right, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Gonna apply. We know anything about graphics too? Oh, I had everything turned to medium. That's good. Turn everything to medium. VSync is off. Full windowed. Resolution. That's pretty high for the resolution here. I don't know if I need that. Will that change? I don't know what that'll change. Maybe that'll make the resolution. Render resolution. What is render resolution? What is... I don't know what the resolution scale is supposed to be. What is... I don't know what that is supposed to be. Let's do 90 on an FPS. Okay. We'll see how this plays. Okay. Hi, King! All hail the king. One of these times I'm actually going to go testing how to do the looping. But I'm on a mission right now. What we got for, make sure I have the contract set up properly. Cedar, cleanse, intermediate. Looks good. Looks good. I need to buy more pills. All right, there's that. Pills in. I think I still have one more spray on that. I wonder if I need to buy another one. I wonder if I need to buy another one. Well, I still can. Where's the... Okay, we're going to buy one of these. I don't know what that obsidian shield does. Don't know. Questions we must ask at some point. All right, I'm eating healthy. You know why I'm eating healthy? So I can stick around and harass you people for longer. So, does anybody want a grape? Anybody for grape? Anybody want a grape? All right, we're going to do the usual thing of setting things up right here. And dropping this here, there, there. Bring that on, dropping it there. What if we do this? Now we grab all this stuff. Let's go ahead and take this, this, and this, and put this up, and put these up closer. Open up the door, and we'll see what happens if like letting it do its thing for a minute. Up that there. See if it will help drop the temperature some. Let's do this, 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 and this. Here we go. And we're off. All right, you see buckets of, like the bucket of candy right there.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. What'd I get? No stamina for 60 seconds. Well, at least that's at the beginning here. Okay, so we've got... Temperature drops pretty quickly in here. That's a radiation. What was that? 5,000? There's radiation 2. Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? I like that little guy. That is kind of cool. Are you here? Where are you? No? Stamina's back. Are you here? How old are you? Where are you? We have audio. Here's my audio. I'm gonna drop this here for a second. Just turn on this light, so drop that there. So what is that, by the way? Temperature's holding at like 13 degrees there. Did you turn on a light in here? Okay. We're gonna continue looking. Can't hide in there. Hello. Are you here? Where are you? Are you around here? Are you close? How old are you? Are you old? Are you young? Where? Damn it! I need to get a picture of you. You turned on the light in here. Why'd you turn on the light in here? You like turning on lights. Where are you? There you go. You're in the kitchen. Yes! Such an old person thing to do, that bump there. Thanks, Will. Good to see you too, Will. Drop that there. Hello. Hello. Audio. 2 still. Okay. No more than that audio. There we go. That's still that, the 2. Radiation 2. We got UV3 now. Drop that there. Let's go get stuff. Go get more stuff here. This. How's my pulse rate doing here? Whoa, 107. Pill time. Will, I appreciate you being here, so I appreciate you coming in and lurking. Whether you type the lurk command or not, I appreciate you, my friend. God damn you. Look. Right there. How are we doing on temps here? Thermal 2? Keep turn on lights. I wonder if there's one that likes to turn on lights more. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We game the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you. That is writing 2. Thank you for the ghost there, Fluffy. Good to see you. A pleasure as always. I say that a lot, but it really is a pleasure to see each and every one of you people pop in here. Much appreciated. Now this guy and this guy. Okay, that's just the one. Hello to you two. I know. I heard you. Put this over here. And drop that over there. Okay. I know it's good. I know it's morning. I know it's morning for you, Fluffy. Every once in a while, I remember things. Every once in a while. Not all the time. Every once in a while. So let's take a look here. What do we got? We've got EMF 2, thermal 2, radiation 2, UV 3. Definitely do the UV 3. I'm going to put that in right now. Add UV 3. The other ones are still kind of up in the air here. Still kind of up in the air here. Let's go back in and just double check something here. How's the pulse rate doing? It's getting up there again. I need to do this soon. More symbols. That's okay. That's consistent. And what's a 3 on EMF? Right there. Yep. Yep, pretty much, ladies and gentlemen. Ghost is pretty standard here. I think we got a choice of things here. It's Sunday morning. Yeah. I can understand that. I don't usually sleep in unless I stay up way too late. Then I can sleep in some. But thanks everybody for being here. Like I said, everybody's wonderful that you're here. Remember, everything from the stream goes for charity. That means all the bits, all the subs, all the donations, anything that I get from streaming, any money that I get from streaming goes to the Stack Up organization, which is a group that helps support the mental health of active duty members and veterans of the U.S. military and our allies through the use of gaming and geek culture. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, I appreciate each and every one of you being here to support it, because even the follows, even the lurks, even the hanging out in chat help me to support the charity. So you guys are awesome. Thank you. All right, let's find out here. So let's take some decisions here. Let's check thermal again, maybe. I know it's going to be writing. It's going to be 2 because that's what it's been consistently there. Got this 3. And single word response. So I think it's UV 3, audio 2, writing 2. Add audio 2. Add writing 2. All right, there we go. Grab this. That there, gonna grab this guy. Have I had both of those? I don't know if I have. Scan. I did something wrong. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. It kind of sounded like that, didn't it, Fluffy? Did kind of sound like that. Okay. What could I have gotten wrong on there? Do I have pills left here? Yep, those are gone. Here we go. Bang! How are you, my friend? It's a pleasure to see you. We've been consistently getting Thanks, Fluffy. UV3. I saw UV3 is the top one, right? Yeah, UV3. Getting handprints. I got handprints. I've been consistently getting audio single word, and then writing always been symbols. Guess maybe I have to choose something else. Let's find out. Drop that. Radiation 2 we've been getting a lot of. Where's the thermal? Did it throw it someplace? Did it throw my thermal somewhere? It took my thermal. It took my thermometer. What kind of bullshit is that? And there's symbols again. Okay, so UV3 and writing 2 has got to be it. Audio's got to change. Let's remove audio. Let's add radiation 2. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Scan. Okay, I'm leaving. You know what I think it is? You know what I think? It's gonna be writing. It just hasn't given me the writing 3. You have work to do in about 45. You going to work now, King? Okay. Evidence. UV3. See, there's a writing 3. It never gave me 3. It gave me symbols. Every time it gave me symbols. You're working from home, King? Yeah, everything else I had right. Oh, EMF. I did not have EMF right. EMF, I never got it higher than like a 2. All right. Oh, that was a bomb. That bomb, I bombed that one. Yeah, it never gave me writing 3. Never gave me writing 3. All right, shop. Pick up some more pills. Running solo. Solo. Oh, King. Got a question for you, King. Red pill. Definitely red pill. Definitely red pill, Fluffy. I've got blue pills for other things. That there. I wanted to ask you, so here, King, the obsidian shield, what does that do? Is that like a crucifix in Faz? Yeah, no, that's why I said red pill. That's why I said red pill, Fluffy. Matrix, one of my all-time favorite films, right there. When that gives you about a 3-meter circle of protection. What do you mean by protection, King? Does that mean you could stand there and the ghost wouldn't be able to get to you? Trying to figure out how some of this stuff works. Okay, so the ghost could walk all the way around you, but as long as it's there, it can't come into your area. Okay. All right, then in that case, let's see what else I have questions about here. The small storage container. Okay, it can walk in that area, but it can't hurt you in that area. Gotcha. Okay. The small storage container, what does that do? Is that some way of you being able, it's worthless? Okay. Is it just an easier way of carrying stuff? Like, can you take fill the smaller container up and carry it inside? Is that what it's for? Or does it give you more room and put it in your inventory? Okay, and so you can carry it inside then. So you can put a whole bunch of stuff in there and carry it inside. That way you don't have to go back out to the car or the truck. Okay. The flex pod that emits a controlled EMF to provoke supernatural activity. When a ghost enters or disrupts the field, the device responds with escalating lights and sounds based on proximity. So this is almost like a motion sensor. This is like a motion sensor and encourages it to do more activity in the area. Range detection. Okay, so it said, okay, because it did say about controlling provokes supernatural activity. So I didn't know if that meant it actually created or encouraged it to actually do interactions or not. So this is just like a motion sensor. Okay. And the old candle. What is the old candle for? Is that for like you need to get, having it to blow something out? Oh, it's supposed to draw the ghost to that area? maybe yeah, let's hope it ends up being. I always hope more people are more famous than me. Speaking of which, yep, only certain ghosts can light or extinguish the candle. So they go, okay, so this is good for figuring out when you're trying to identify the ghosts. In these are good for identifying the ghosts, right? And speaking of famous people, look who I got here, King. Now, hey, King. You're not streaming anymore, Fluffy? Your head or mine? Your head or mine? Whose head are you talking about there, King? Oh, King, when you're talking, if you're talking to the devs at all, at any point in time when you can bring it up, I wanted to let you know that they did. One of the things I really liked. Is it in here? Yes, it was in here. Hold on. Was that if you did everything, you unlocked everything, you still had a way of using stuff. You still had a reason to keep playing. I love that. Because even if you bought everything with the candy, you could still use the candy to get cash or get the Easter eggs ones. I think that's awesome. That's excellent. Because otherwise, if you get to the point where you get all the candy and everything, then it's not worth anything. It's not worth continuing to play, except for the fact that you love the game, but. And I think this is kind of cool too, that if you get enough candy to unlock everything, then you get the trophy. So basically that is kind of like the trophy for that is you've played enough to get enough points to get the candy to be able to unlock everything. I like that. What are you doing differently, Fluffy? What are you creating now? How are you a creator now? Okay, so I've got everything there. Oh, that's cool, Fluffy. If you post them someplace where we can listen to them, if you want to put them into, if you want to go into my Discord, there's a creative channel. If you want to put stuff in there for people to listen to, I'd love to listen to it. That. that. We'll do that. Drop that there, drop that there, that one there, and that guy there. Open this door up. Come in, get the guy started. Come over here. Check out Discord.
Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger.
Hey, Triss, good to see you. It's going well, Triss, going well. Posted your Spotify? Nice. I will have to check that out. I will check that out, Fluffy. Is DMCA free? Fluffy? Fluffy, I'm definitely going to need to check that out then. I've been looking for some stuff like that. So, we might have to do that. Might have to check that out. You're trying to get me banned, huh? All right, no hiding in here this time. Already? Already in here. Where are you, Ghosty? Are you downstairs? Do you have any candy? Where are you? How old are you? Hiding in the basement. Are you here? Where are you? Well then, EMF 4. You can just turn that off and drop that right there. Are you here? Where are you? Hiding. Yes! Thank you, Trist. Greatly appreciated. Oh, you're back here again, huh? Thanks for the lurk, Trist. Good to see you. All right, audio. 1. Thermal is not doing that badly here. We're going to do thermal 1. No radiation. I haven't checked for UV yet, and I got to put down that. Okay, there we go. But I think I found the right room now. Hello. Drop that there. Drop that there. Let's go get... Where's the candy in this place? Oh, so it stops someplace. You can actually get a picture of it if it stops. You just gotta follow it. Grab this, this, this. How's our pulse rate doing? How's our pulse rate doing? Not bad. 90, 90 is getting close. Getting close. Let's get this set up.
Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger.
Who we got? Rilosa! You fabulous human being, you. How are you doing? Come on, right there. Put this down right here. How's our temps doing? Hello? Are you here? Where are you? Write in the book. Manifest. Show yourself. Woo! You just whipped that over there, didn't you? Yeah. Okay, what else we doing here? All right, so we've got Can you give me UV on this door? Can you give me UV there? No? Okay, fine. Oh, over here. Over here. I'm gonna drop this here. Let's go out here. Okay, so what do we got here? All right, first I want to read. Fart noises from Rilosa. The fart queen herself. The gaseous entity Rilosa has entered the room. I will put something in place for you there, Rilosa. I will put something in place. Cause okay, hold on. And first I got to do this here. I got to do this. We got to go over here. I got to do. Actually, Rilosa, type !note and put fart noises sound effect. Please. Writing lyrics and compose music is just a way for me to compensate my emotions and thoughts. Oh, that I love it. Fluffy, I love you doing that. There you go. There you go, Rilosa. Exactly. That's what I love. That's what I love, Rilosa. We understand each other, Rilosa. We understand each other. Okay, let's take a look here. But is it regular or irregular? Regularly irregular or regularly irregular? We got to know. Knock. You're at TwitchCon? You made it to TwitchCon? That is awesome, Rilosa. I'm so happy for you. That sounds like a great. It's my dream. It's my dream to get out there. One of these days, one of these times when they have it, I will get out. I'll be there. Are you having fun? Are you having fun out there, Rilosa? Oh, and you're streaming from Faz tomorrow? Oh my God, Rilosa. You are amazing. That is great. I am very happy for you. I am very, very happy for you, Relosa. That is awesome. All right, I need to check thermals again. I was going to ask, PTD, I'm glad you told me that. Okay. That's what I want to know. I will try and make sure that I am there at least to pop in at some point, Relosa. Okay. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Let's take some pills. Oh, I wanted to do, what are we doing here? EMF 4, writing 3. Add EMF 4. Ah! Stop hitting the R. Add EMF 4. Gonna get myself killed just because I can't type. Okay, add writing 3. Take some meds. That, and this thing. Can you, why can you not? Because there's stuff down there, spare. That's why. Stop with the TV! No, we're gonna do thermal. We're gonna do thermal, 1. Add thermal 1. Scan. Come on, ding for me green. Thank you. Wub machine, where is it? Looking for candy, candy in all the wrong places. Any candy hiding in here? Any candy? Candy! Any candy? Candy under the table? No candy. Candy! You know, I walked in here actually thinking, I hope they open up the door because I need to be able to see everything. Barefoot Bros were here. It's my bros right there. Barefoot Bros. And by the way, Relosa, the reason I'm barefoot is because I find that that I can make the connection with the entities in the house a lot more easily. It grounds me. It helps me make the connections and read the room. So yeah, don't forget about one of the best bars to go to. Best bar to go to, really, Relosa, is the one that has the where the liquor in the front and poker in the back. Candy. Candy! Any candy down here? Candy? Candy? No candy? Alright, fine, we're leaving. No candy. And we're out of here. What did I have for my objectives? Did I get all the objectives? Escape a hunt. Really? I have to escape a hunt? How can I escape a hunt here? Hold on. Where's my pulse rate? It's getting up there. I'm not going to worry about it. It means just standing around waiting. Not going to do it. All right, Relosa. What have you been doing what have you done so far at TwitchCon? I'm living vicariously through you. All these people at TwitchCon, I'm living vicariously through you right now because I wish I was there. So please tell me, what have you been doing? Almost $1,000. That's good. Close summary. I'm at 7,600 now. 5 more pills. That's awesome. I'm glad you hang out with them, Relosa. I wish I had more time that I could actually spend getting to know some of the other people in like the Faz community. I wish I could do that. So I think you've done an awesome job there, Relosa, getting to know people, that sort of thing. So some panels and meetups. There was a Faz presentation. Tomorrow is a specific Faz meetup. All right, nice. You have a friend of mine that might be there. I have a friend of mine that might be there, Relosa. Actually, 2 people I know that might be there that play Faz with me. So I don't know if you guys. You probably. Well, there's no way you know who each other are. So. All right, let's take a look here. Shop. XP? XP, you crazy son of a bitch.
Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger.
What are you doing, XP?
Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger.
XP, you amazing. What do you... Dude, XP, XP, are you doing okay? I appreciate you coming in and dropping things. First, I want to find out, how are you doing? Are you doing all right? That's my main concern. Always want to make sure before worrying about people subbing or whatever, I want to first make sure people are okay.
Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger.
Okay. All right, XP. You amazing human being, you. Okay. Let's see here. How many does it tell me how many I have? Do I have? That's availability. How much do I have in my, I can do inventory here. I still have a pills in my inventory, so we're going to buy one more pill. We'll do that. There we go. There's that. We're going to go over here. We're going to drop those in here. Like that. Is it storming outside now, XP? By the way, ladies and gentlemen, XP is another streamer. You know, I got to do this. Hold on. We got a bunch of the people here. We need to do this too. XP streams. Make sure you go say hello to XP. Why did this not? TikTok? Oh, wonder if TikTok's waiting for some of the other stuff to continue going through here. There's TikTok. Okay. XP streams. We have Rulosa streams. King streams. Oh, shut up, TikTok. Moshi streams. All these wonderful people that stream in the chat room right here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Rulosa. Jax. Jax is one of the people that is there at TwitchCon. Wrath is also another one that's at TwitchCon. Though, and they both play Faz, and they may both be at the Faz meetup. So, if you want to find some people, say hi to some people, please feel free. They're awesome people. Yeah, they do look like they're having a great... They do look like they're having a great time, XP. I agree. Does look like they're having a great time. Oh, okay, I'll let them know. I'll let them know. You there at 10? Okay. I'm gonna drop him a note right now. We'll drop him a note, otherwise I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget. I have a friend who'll be streaming from the Faz booth tomorrow at 10:45 PT. PTT, you said, was it? Is that what it was, Rulosa? Oh, 10:15. Gotcha. Yeah, streams are short. An hour and a half there. You want to meet another Taz obsessed gamer. Yeah, 1315. Hey, King, us old guys. King, do you think you ever make it out to TwitchCon? I think they need to make an old person booth. Not a chance. That's a bummer, King. I would love to meet you out there sometime. But I will be satisfied just hanging out with you and your wonderful community. No, actually, I think it should be... I think they should have a panel of old streamers. I mean, and consider the fact that there's a lot of people. If you have to take a poll of the people. All right, here's for those everybody out there. Who do you consider on streaming? Who do you think would be something that would be considered old? Yeah, I don't know why. I wish they would have it in someplace. I mean, bias for doing it in Chicago, but at least Chicago is more central. And now I'm shrunk. And you know, I'm not only old, I'm now tiny. Thanks a lot there, Fluffy. I appreciate it. You're wonderful. And I'm this little character here now, trying to talk about something serious about getting, and now you turn me into a mouse. I'm just this little guy sitting here now in this little tiny box, waiting for me to grow up. I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun to get some of the older streamers in there. I think it would be a cool thing in some way, because if you think about it, there are people out there that think streamers that are like you said, like 35 years old is old. 40 years old is like crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing even getting close to a computer? Very, very true, Rilosa. And you want to know something? I plan on not growing up for as long as possible. Life has been difficult in the past couple of years, but I'm working on it. I am working on it. But when you get to my age streaming, people are like, what are you, how do you even know? I actually had somebody say this to me. Somebody actually said this to me. They actually said, you know, how do you even know how to use a computer? They're like, what are you doing? You know how to stream? What do you, what? All right, I was looking at something here. So yeah, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. I don't need that on. Why did that not turn off? That should be turned off. It was actually from somebody that was young that was legitimately thought old people had no idea how it worked. I think I called him a whippersnapper. But yeah, when I start telling people on here that have not seen me, but I tell them, yeah, I stream on Twitch, and they're like, what? I shook my fist at them at the cloud. I shook my fist at the cloud king. I looked at them and said, yeah, I'm almost 60 years old, ladies and gentlemen, almost 60 years old, and I'm streaming on Twitch. Okay? Thank you very much. I never plan on growing up. Yeah, they rely on a lot of other people. Thank you, Fluffy. You should see me when I shave my beard. When I shave my beard, people are like, "You're what?" Yeah, I look a lot younger. I like my beard right now. I like my beard. But yeah, I think it would be fun. I think I will have a lot of fun when I go to TwitchCon, walking around, this old guy walking around, and I will be wearing... I'll be wearing one of these, ladies and gentlemen. Because look at this. This is awesome. I love this. This is one of the the jerseys that I got from working with StackUp. And here's why I'm going to be wearing it. So, okay, it looks like this is this on the back. It's a really nice jersey. It really is a nice jersey. It is a serious, it feels like a serious sports jersey. It is heavy duty. It's the stretchy thing. So yeah, I earned this from raising money for them. But you can actually buy these too, XP. If you ever want like a gift or whatever, check online, check their store. I think you can actually order one if you want one. So I'll be wearing that. So it'll have my name on there on the back and everything. I think it'll be awesome. I think it'll be awesome. Okay. Maybe. I think I have time. I didn't realize it was already 11 o'clock. Wow, time has flown here. Yeah, I don't think you need I think you can buy it on your own, XP. You don't. I mean, if you're looking for a gift idea, look at that. If you're looking for somebody to buy you a gift, you can always look at that and still get one. You don't have to be on the team. I don't think you have to be on the team to get one. So, and you can still represent their XP. you can still represent. All right, see here. I'm gonna get in one more. We're gonna do one more run here, and then I'm gonna call it quits for the night because it's getting late here, and I've got to be up for. I start on the Stack Up channel at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. 6 o'clock Central. Yep. I don't sleep a lot anyway. I'm usually up early in the morning anyway, so I figured 6 o'clock. I run from 6 to 8 in the morning. I do the Stack Up channel from 6 to 8 in the morning. That way I can get it out of the way. I've spent some time helping out the channel, and I have the rest of my day left. I'm a morning person. I like to get things done early in the morning. That and that and that. Yeah, that's when you're doing. That's when you're doing your Phasmo run. Relosa XP is another streamer that has not played Phasmo. He's watched us play Phasmo. Has not played Phasmo before. All right, then let me rephrase that. I would still say that's not considered playing Phasmo. That's still not considered playing Phasmo XP. No, you know, Van Princesses are just fine, especially now. Especially now, right, Relosa? Van Princesses are important now. They are an essential part of the new crew. Because of the way that they because the way you have to get evidence now, or get the way you have to get like videos and stuff now. Somebody in the truck is like important. Hello? Hiding in the basement, hiding in the garage. Not seeing any. .9. No, that's a weak one. Yes. Audio. There. Temp's going down there. Okay, so we're going to continue looking around up here first, though. Looking for hiding. We have hiding. No hiding in there. Looking for candy. Look for candy in the toilet. This is my teenager, ladies and gentlemen. This is my teenager. Just never gets up. Never gets up. Lays in bed. Never gets up. My teenager. You got any candy in here? You got any candy in here? Where's all the candy? Okay, I can't get around. Damn it. How are we doing downstairs? Oh, look at that. Negative temps. I'll drop this here. Drop this here. What? Drop that there. Drop that there. Go get more stuff. Grab that. The book. That. How's my pulse rate doing? Not too bad. Doing okay for right now. Doing all right for right now. I'm a chicken shit when it comes to horror games and movies. Exactly, Knock. Exactly. Yeah. All of us were, oh yeah. I remember, and I think I've told you this before, XP, and Relosa probably has a similar story. It is... It is crazy. All right, so that's a 1. Drop that. That, you know, I used to, whenever I used to play this, it was, I would go in, and if anything happened, I would run for the door. I would, you know, I'd go in, I'd get a piece of evidence, and then I would immediately go outside as quickly as possible. I'm just gonna put this like right there. You write in the book, please? 12. Drop that there, drop that one there. Have anything on here? We got UV2. I think that was UV2. That is writing 2. Oh, there's the thermal. I was like, what'd you do with the thermal? Okay. I think we got enough right now. Gonna turn on this light here. What do we got? XP, thank you for the gifted subs. You are amazing. You are an amazing support. I greatly appreciate it. You take care of yourself. Have a good night. It was good to see you. Okay, so what do we have? We've got weak EMF. We've got thermal significance. We got a 3 there. A 2 on UV. I'm going to think we're going to do thermal 3, UV 2, writing 2. Add thermal 3. Add UV 2. Add, what is it here? Relosa, you still out there, by the way? Yeah, you're writing 2. Time to take some pills. Don't mean to interrupt your game if you're playing something, Relosa, but I did have to say I've been doing some lurking, and you've had some huge raids and stuff coming in. You've been doing an awesome job. I'm very happy every time I see like some huge raids coming in for you and all the people hanging out in your chat. It is a lot of fun to watch. Anything else on me? No? Grab this and this. Going in. Ooh. Oh, change. Writing 3. Add writing 3. Okay, we're going to drop that. Put that away. Get this out. Scan. Yay! We did it, chat! We did it! Get the wub wub machine out. Wub 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 wub. Looking for wub wubs. Looking for wub wubs. Thank you very much, Fluffy. Henry Losa. Now, Relosa, I do want to say that I do appreciate that you clapping with your emote there. I do appreciate that, but I don't know. When you look a little closely at that, I feel like it's making a little fun of me. I don't know. It's just one of those things. Pizza box. Hello? You on top? No? You're underneath, aren't you? Alright, so what do we have for objectives here? Flawless ghost photo. It's not happening. Not happening. We're not going to do it. Yeah, I didn't find any buckets in there. Didn't find any buckets in there. No candy buckets. Almost 1,000. Almost 1,000. So we're at 8,000. We're about halfway. Halfway to the new truck. See, here's what we're trying to get. Here's what we're trying to get is this one right here. The box truck. That's what I'm going for. This is the car I have right now. I could get this one. I could get the pickup truck right now, but then I'd have to save up all over again. I'm just going to go directly for the box truck. That's what we're going for right there. King, are you still out there, King? Or did you, because I know King had to do some work here. King, are you still around? I wanted to ask. Okay, King's not here. King is, by the way, King hangs around in here every once in a while. I like hanging out with King. King is actually a content creator for this game. He's a content creator for this game, and some other ones. But on his truck, it actually has his. It has his name and stuff stenciled on the side. It has this image painted on the side of his truck. I'm like, that is so cool. Oh my God. That is awesome. The customization that they put into this game and what they're reaching out to help people out, you know, like people to do their content creator, it's great. I love it. I love it. So yeah, on the side of his truck, you see his symbol. I love this mural. This mural is excellent. This is a good game. Relosa, I think you would enjoy this game also. I know you're focused on doing the Faz. You do some other stuff, but at some point, give it a try. This one has a Faz mode too to it. This one has a Faz mode. I call it the Faz mode. But you want to know something? All right. I think I'm preaching to the choir. I know you've already got this. You just haven't had a chance to play it at all. But this is where I'm calling it quits, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for me to wrap things up and say adios. for the night, so I can be back here tomorrow morning to have all this fun all over again. Figure out what I want to play in the morning. Take your time, Relosa. I know you've got your priorities. You've been doing a great job with your channel. You do what you need to take care of getting this stuff done. I know, Relosa. I know. All right, let's see. Who can wait? Let's see who's. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid over on. No, let's do this. We're gonna go over to. Fun. Relosa, do you have anybody, or anybody out there know somebody in Faz right now that's streaming that I should go say, should I drop people off with? Looking for a Faz streamer. Oh, look at this also, Reload. So when you get this this warehouse, look at what they do on the desk. Yeah, just little old me sitting here, not a con. All right, let's see if I can find somebody here. Queen of the Toots, yeah, you have to change your name there, Relosa. But I bet you could, you're there with the Faz people. Well, actually, I don't know. On this one, maybe if you just change your name on Steam. Change your name on Steam to Queen of the Toots, and then it'll show up. So who'd you say? Fluffy Man 001? We'll do that. Hold on. Let's do that here. We're going to go here. Raid. All right, there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out. Remind everybody, everything for the stream goes for charity. It means all the bits, all the subs, all the donations. Help me support the Stack Up organization, which is a group that helps support the mental health of active duty members in the military and veterans of the U.S. military and our allies through the use of gaming and geek culture. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask at any point in time. Also, follows, lurks, chatting, everything helps me to help support the charity. By having more people in here means the numbers go up and I get more people coming in here to say hello. So I appreciate each and every one of you being here, hanging out and chatting. It's great to see all of you people every time you drop by. Hopefully you guys have a good evening, and that's where we're going to leave it there. We're going to hit this button here and do this one here, right here. I'll see you guys later. We'll be rolling over on a raid here. Just a minute. Hang in there. Thank you, Relosa. It was great chatting with you, Relosa. King. No problem, King. King, by the way, King, I wanted to let you know I love the fact that you've got your thing on the side of your van in this game. It's awesome. I love that. How do I get that? Knock. Good to see you, my friend. You take care of yourself. All you other people that are lurking out there, it's good to have you. Oh, and XP, by the way, XP with all the gifted subs. Fluffy Man did a follow. Oh, we already over there?
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.